for me there. Caught me, lowered me.
What?
Now it's pooling around my feet, watching me. The critters are speeding up.
I can't get inside. Oh my god. Okay, officially freaked. I'm officially freaked now. Hey Delvis. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit. No, it's not a horror game, Delvis. What? Why are the lights coming on?
When I was a kid, my dad found a fox. It had been hit by a car and couldn't walk anymore. My mum went spare, of course. Made him keep it in the shed. He was already slipping away from us then.
Oh god, he's dying.
He spent hours with that fox, telling it all about Italy and the villages they bombed there. I was jealous, I think. The fox got more of my dad than I did. But it was dying, that was clear. So one day, I snuck out, took it a sandwich for food. I was only 8. When it bit me, I remember the anger, the shock, the hurt. Running in, screaming from the garden. My mum panicking about rabies. My dad beat it to death with a spade.
Thanks for the follow. That's a bit mean.
Later I found him crying. I'd done it, Ken's son. That's what he said. I'd done it, Ken, it was hurting you. That's just a poor, dumb, dying animal. It doesn't know it's hurting
You're supposed to
us.
explore, that's all you can do. And you
Christ
can't
help
run.
us, it's left the
Okay,
valley.
you can kind of walk a little bit faster, but you
everywhere
can't
now.
run. You are exploring. You see this
It's been
formula on
3
the
hours
walls.
since the planes went over.
Something's escaped,
I haven't been able to reach
and
anyone on
everybody's
the
disappeared. All you can see are the specks of light.
shortwave. I'm beginning to think I may have made a terrible miscalculation.
Yeah, we could be looking at dead. We just don't know. And Delvis, you've probably come at the most interesting part of the entire game. A guy called Stephen was the main scientist, we believe. And he had affairs with lots of women. And what is that language? And no, I can't run. I swear I'll be running faster. Look, somebody's poorly there, sitting down. What chemicals are they using? Propane. Okay, just ordinary heating gas there. You hear voices. A room with a single chair in it. An interrogation room, maybe? Here we go, let's do this. What? Huh? Oh, this is going to be a right laugh, isn't it? Try to... Oh, this is going to be... Oh, okay, so I sit here. Yeah, that's what it was. So I'm being interrogated. Oh my god, am I Stephen? We'll find out in a sec when I get this.
What are you? You understand me, don't you?
Oh my god.
Well, there's no one left. Just me. You know what this is? What I'm gonna do? You want light? Fine. I'll give you light.
So he
After me, there's no
blows
one.
himself up.
You'll be all alone again. Forever. Like before. You've taken everyone I've ever loved from me. You've made me do things I never even thought I was capable of. But if you think I'm coming with you... Kate? Wait. Stop. Kate.
She's dead. Whoa! We have a room malfunction.
This is Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this.
It's the game.
It's all over. I'm the only one left.
I thought Stephen was. No! It's Kate's story. Oh, I think this is just it. This is... Oh, okay, we are in the research lab. We were never able to get here before. Let's just find out. Yeah. Okay, commercial. Bloody monetization. So this is it. This is the final bit. We're back in the research lab.
On the plane, Stephen leaned across me and pointed out of the window. Down there, he said. That's home. But all I saw were patches of color.
Noob, we're at the research centre. So
I don't
Stephen
think
killed
until
himself.
this moment
Blew himself up, I
that I
think.
understood that one could contain the other so completely.
And we're just following a couple of the... just double checking... up here. Yeah. We're just going into the buildings. The four towers? Well, outside by the look of it. There's the main one. With all the lights around it. But we're just going to do these side ones as well. Tower 3, yeah. Yeah, I think we're Kate now. She's the last character left. This and now the game just shows off its real pretty bits. It's pretty. So Tower 3 is nothing. Oh, sorry.
I know it didn't mean to hurt any of them. I try and explain why Lizzie tried to leave with her child and why it was wrong to stop her. I try and explain that much of what it did was wrong. It shows me Stephen and Lizzie together. And I'm happy for them.
They all died.
Frank walks his fields with Mary. Wendy and Edward nest together in the orchards of their love. Jeremy lies at peace with his God at last. All of them are happy because they're together.
It's about being together.
I understand it better now. It is a collector of time. No butterflies.
Okay. Moving on. Yeah. So the energy was the alien or whatever it is was travelling along the wire. I can't get into that bit. Because they made a door and built a bush around it. Just double checking. I'm trying not to miss anything. We've been playing the game this long and we're right at the end, just don't want to screw it up. Book stacking! Like Ghostbusters. Okay, and here's the main tower. Oops. Right. Oh, one tower left before the main one. Convenient door. It's like Donnie Darko.
I watched a butterfly dancing in a strip of sunlight. All of its life contained in a single day. The blink of an eye between the ebb of the darkening tide. Lying there with the pattern curled around me, I saw the inevitability. The necessity of presence born from absence. The constant unfolding.
The peak meters don't work on the 4-track. Sorry. Oh, there's the same thing. Okay, we've got like wormhole energy. Can't even see that. Right, let's go on. Let's go inside just to see if we can. No. Whoa! Someone's got a dot matrix printer obsession. May even be Daisy Wheel. Anyway. Probably trying to play a tune. Upload it to YouTube. Right, let's go. The final piece of the puzzle. I can't believe you guys have watched through the whole playthrough of this. You absolute soldiers. Oh no, there's a light at the top. We better go do Tower 4 before the final one. I think there is. Look, there's a light at the very, very top of the hill. You can't be seriously. Okay, we'll go inside. No, because they didn't model the inside. Just gotta hit this. Watch the peak meters. They don't move.
I watched the pattern lean in and time slow to almost nothing.
Yeah.
I saw the flame leap from Stephen's hand and the moment hang in the air forever.
Whoa. Oh, look!
I watched his face. And in the last second, I almost believe he saw me. He wasn't frightened or angry. I remember his expression, just like I remember it from the first time. Early that morning when he woke and, still half sleeping, said, "God, I love you."
Oh.
And I loved him as he entered the fire. And I let him go, knowing I wasn't ready to join him. We have held time to ourselves here in this place. Held the light to the ground because we were afraid of the coming dark. But now we understand that to cling to the light is not living. I've spent my life watching the illumination from a million dead stars reaching for me without grasping this meaning. The light we cast transcends our death. The pattern made by our living creates a bridge across the dark.
Ooh. Ah! Better carry on following the light then. Because all that energy stopped when the tape stopped. Nice to see Aled Jones has found some work again. Whoa! There's a bit of writing here. Don't tell me there's another observatory yet. Ooh.
It reaches out from the
Wow.
shadow of the tower.
Oh, that's
across
cool.
The observatory over the
Yes.
valley and consumes the world.
Whoa!
Everything is light now. Everything has come to rest. The world is scored by the traces we carved into it. Our presence is everywhere. The bridge joining our stories. This world existed before
hope
we
it had.
came to it, and it will continue without us. In the empty fields and houses,
Yeah.
our traces radiate,
If there is, I'll just shut up
and
and
others
go
will
through
come
it
to
together.
dance in the light we cast. We can slip away gently, unafraid, knowing that everything will continue.
This is just like encouraging people to kill themselves. Oh. What's on the telly? It's like the Taj Mahal. Oh no, it's the observatory, the front one. Come on then. There's nowhere to go. There is nowhere to go past this. We've seen everything. We've been everywhere. We've explored all the things. Tower 6 is where it all ends. Better do. Wow. Where is that thing pointing? Whoa! Okay. Oops. It's that telescope. This statue, so it's not actually pointing at anything. But look at the sky. Okay, let's do this. Oh, okay, so I've entered into another dimension. The hell? Yeah, I can interact with this one. Yeah. I think I can. Come on, Kate.
The end is coming now. I'm not afraid. We have each other. We lived apart from them. We understand now our failure to touch, to belong. But it doesn't matter anymore. Everybody is gone, and we will join them. We are born apart, driftwood on the banks of an endless dark ocean, and we will be carried away by the swell soon enough. But in between, in the single day of living, that dancing in a strip of sunlight,
She's
we
talking
can
about
find
light.
what we miss. The love that makes us whole.
She misses her
The
friends.
imminence. Everybody found their other. This pattern is mine.
What? What the fuck? I don't know what happened. When I was playing it, I still have no idea. It needs a summary. Okay, so basically, weird experiment went funny. Alien came, started turning everybody to light, or killing everybody, but they all joined together in one big happy light family. And then the army came in and bombed everyone. They turned into light as well, so they kind of got saved by the alien race. And the alien race did not spread, so it just picked up the people in that village. And that's what happened. So we were just reliving the histories of different people as they walked around. We were playing the role of Stephen because basically we ended up as Stephen and sat in his chair. So I think we went through the bodies of 3 or 4 people. So through the, I think it was 5 names that appeared during the game, we were those people and playing their role as those people just to go through their history. And look at all the people who worked on this game.